everyone, welcome to the Prerendered Show. I am Niker411, aka Andrew Holmes. I am joined by my usual co-host, Tommy Portugal.
Hello everyone.
So we took a 2-week hiatus. We need to recharge the old batteries. Making content 5 days a week can get pretty tiring. Things like that. We have lives, for the most part. So, yeah.
I got fired.
You got fired?
Yes, I got fired from Not Scary Farm.
What happened?
It was the last day. Everyone got fired.
Everyone got fired.
It was a seasonal job, so yeah, you got fired. We got laid off.
Did they keep anyone for regular, nuts?
No, you have to reapply to NARM.
Are you gonna do that?
No.
Well then. Okay. So, what have you been up to lately, Tommy?
Sleep, and I got Xbox Live again. I got Gold membership, so I've been playing Halo in preparation for Halo Combat Evolve Anniversary when the new 7 maps come to Halo Reach. Yay!
Boo.
You can just suck it, Andrew. You can suck it right now.
Ew.
Not that, you pervert.
Sorry.
Yeah, while everyone is out playing Modern Warfare 3, I'm still playing Halo Reach.
Not everybody's playing Modern Warfare 3. Some people are playing Battlefield Company 3.
No, it's just Battlefield 3.
Whatever. Battlefield 3.
Oh gosh, you're so stupid.
Your face is stupid.
That was a very, very intelligent comeback that any 5-year-old could make.
I'm sure Dominic could have made that one. Do you remember him?
Who you're talking about.
Phantasy Star fan?
Oh, Phantasy Star. Yeah, he wouldn't have made a better comeback than what you just made.
Okay, you're right.
Yes, I am.
You're usually right.
I'm always right.
Not always, because you say Halo's a good game, but, that's neither here nor there.
No, it is a good game. Did I say it's the greatest game in the world? No, but it's a good game.
Yeah.
So, suck that.
Never mind.
Gosh, are you serious? Get your mind out of the gutter.
So, everyone, if this is your first pre-rendered show, this kind of stuff happens all the time. It's called banter.
There's a word for that?
Yeah, bickering, banter. That's what keeps the few people listening.
Oh, I thought this was just part of the show.
Oh, okay. At least I like that about the show, though. We may not have a lot of subscribers, but at least our shows, at least the Prerendered Show, at least always gets up to the amount of views that we have subscribers, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it goes over than the subscribers.
That's true. So, I don't know.
I gotta check.
How many subscribers are we at right now, Tommy?
We have 13 subscribers.
Woo!
No, that's not an accomplishment.
Oh.
For what we have 69 videos right now. It's going to be 70 when we upload it. Well, we will have 70 once this is uploaded. Of course, it'll be uploaded because you guys are listening to it. So, yeah, we'll just say 70 videos right now and only 13 subscribers.
How many video views,
and 9 friends. Usually of the pre-render, wow, sure. Not so good, actually. Our last pre-render show only has 4 views.
Oh, well.
And we can assume 2 is us.
Yep. I meant, though, on the channel, though, it says, how many video views it got, doesn't it? Like, in general?
Total upload views?
Yeah.
2,097.
That's not so bad.
Actually, not bad. I want to see. It's probably one of my videos.
Shut up.
I'm assuming it's one of my videos. Okay.
I'm going to assume the video with the most views is Tommy plays Maids with Balloons.
Is it? Anyways, one of my last Soul Calibur one has 252 views.
That's cool.
That is pretty good. I'm impressed. No, actually, Made with Balloons has 63 views.
Okay.
Let's see.
That one definitely got the most backlash, though.
Probably, yeah, most likely. Okay, then Beach Paddle got 175. Let's see. You know, let me just click the most viewed button. That would help a lot. It's Beach Bubbles 2, because that has 271 views.
Woo!
And then My Gameplay with Tommy had 242 views. It doesn't even have comments. I've got no comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we got a like, though, so... Yeah.
What was it? My YouTube page, I posted up a video recently, the All Gen Gamers response. That has almost 100 views. Woo! And 7 comments. And 11 likes. Which is so much better than my Smurf video.
That's our video.
I wonder, last time I checked, that thing was up over 50,000 views.
Really? That, gosh. I mean, you deceive everyone. That's why they all watched it. Like, how many dislikes does it have? You have to tell.
Can you say that all again, man? Your microphone was cutting in and out really bad.
No, it's your Pamela. That's what it is.
It's the call quality.
Yes.
It's
I'm using...
It's the internet connection.
Okay, I know. No, I don't think so. My internet's perfect. It's your internet. Anyways, yeah, tell how many dislikes you have on your Smurfs video.
Oh, I'm going to it right now. I'm going to it. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun, na, 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 na. Oh, hey, did you notice that Pokemon video I uploaded?
No.
It was from a Pokemon hack game. All the Pokemon in it are completely original. It's really fun.
What do you mean original?
Like, the guy completely made up all the sprites and stuff like that.
Well,
and made up his own story and his own badges, and it's free.
Okay.
Anyway, a while back, on July 17th, I made a video called The Smurfs Dance Party for the Wii. It was a preview type thing. It was just an informational video, because at the time there was nothing really on it. So I did some research and I posted it up there. So, to my surprise, it is now over 75,000 views.
Gosh.
19 comments, 10 thumbs up, and 57 thumbs downs.
It's hilarious.
I think that's how Rebecca Black started.
I wouldn't say that, though. No.
Anyway, are we gonna do anything today?
Yes.
Are we gonna...
You invited me to do the show, so I'm assuming you have something planned.
I do. Usual stuff, man. Okay, let's talk about a game that came out recently. You've heard of the Uncharted series, right?
Oh, yes, I have.
Uncharted. You know how many games it's sold so far?
What was it, 3.8 million?
Yes.
On its opening day.
8 million. So, holy crap. And it's on track to beat its other 2 games, Uncharted 1 and 2. I've never played an Uncharted game before, but I was been told that they're kind of like the Tomb Raider series. And they're very movie-like. Do you have any opinions on the Uncharted series?
I never played them, don't have a PlayStation 3, but I heard exactly the same thing as you did. It plays like a movie, and it also feels like a Raider game. So, but also, I mean, looking at the trailers, I kind of also feels like Indiana Jones. Because it has that adventure quest thing going on.
Yeah.
And I think everyone can relate to that because I'm sure everyone in Indiana Jones, and for the gamers, I'm sure they have played Tomb Raider once in their life, and so they know the kind of genre it is. And the fact that it feels like a movie as you play just makes it more exciting because it's new, it's different than other games. Like action games, especially because, they don't play like a, story mode at all. I mean, yeah, you have a story, but it doesn't play like a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. So,
But I hear that Uncharted 3 has multiplayer.
You heard that what?
Uncharted 3 has multiplayer.
I believe Uncharted 2 had multiplayer.
But no... Well, I think it was locally, right? Or...
No, it was online.
Huh. Oh, I thought that was the first time they had multiplayer. Like I said, I don't have a PlayStation, haven't played the series, so I don't really know much of it.
Neither have I. Cassie, on the other hand, first off, she says hello. She's actually beaten Uncharted 1 and 2.
What did she think of it?
She said it's like Tomb Raider.
Alright, there you go, from a Tomb Raider fan.
Yep, from a Tomb Raider fan. If she says it's like Tomb Raider, then it must be a good game. Because you remember how, like, no offense, anal retentive she was about the Tomb Raider series.
Yes.
In terms of, like, Angel of Darkness in the new series, in the new game, which I still think looks great, but she's very iffy about it.
Well, I mean, because they're rebooting the series.
Yes, I know. Anyway, what's your news story, Tommy?
Oh, man, this goes way back.
Way back?
It goes, well, a few weeks back.
Alright.
Remember, I said this back in a pre-render show, but Soul Calibur 5. You know, I mentioned there was going to be a guest character.
Yeah, Ezio, right?
Yeah, that was my guess. And guess what? It's Ezio Auditore. Yes, he's the guest character for Soul Calibur 5. I'm so excited because, like, I called it.
You called it, and, you know, you've just been playing the Assassin's Creed game, and you just completely, like, dominated the Soul Calibur 4 game, like, for...
Of course, yes. So I'm pumped. For
exactly.
You know, like, I finished Assassins, like, a couple weeks ago, and, you know, and of course I'll keep uploading Soul Calibur 4 videos, and I keep watching it, because I did record all in advance, and I'm so, like, I'm excited. I'm watching the trailer footage of Soul Calibur 5. It's amazing. I mean, there's so many new characters now because it's 17 years from the events of Soul Calibur 4.
Yeah.
It looks good. It feels new because you have characters and you also get introduced some of the old ones, which is like for those who will play Soul Calibur from the very beginning. Like it's like, okay, so it's still Soul Calibur because I still have Siegfried and Mitsurugi and Ivy.
Ivy.
So I'm excited. I'm going to pre-order it, the collector's edition, which comes with the game, comes with the art book, it comes with the soundtrack, and it comes with a white knight armor and a black knight armor for your character customization, and it all comes in a book, in a Soul Calibur book, like a hard case book.
Yeah.
I think it comes with something else, but I don't remember.
Alright, cool. But just let people know, on sidetrack, recording this is a pain in the ass. And for once, when I pressed stop and pressed record again, it actually worked.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I guess, yes.
Anyway, so I was gonna ask if this was gonna be a day one buy for you, but since you're pre-ordering it, yeah, it's going to be.
Of course. Yeah.
So, there we go.
I'm excited. Okay, what?
What?
I'm excited. I want a game.
I know. Okay, so there's that. Are you ready, Tommy?
For what?
For the new releases of week November 13 or something.
You mean from November
13?
From 7th. Oh well, we're going to the future, all right?
We are going a bit to the future.
Okay, we're going. All right, then go for it.
Go for it. All right, because there's a lot of games. So yeah. The very first one on the list, releasing on November 13th, 2011, is Super Mario 3D Land. It's basically a Mario game for the Nintendo 3DS, which combines Super Mario Bros. 3 and Super Mario 64.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah. From what I've heard, it it runs just a tiny bit slower than, like, you would say Mario 64, but, you know, they brought back what is it called? The Tanuki suit? The raccoon suit from Super Mario Bros. 3?
Yeah.
And, you know, imagine that, but it plays like Super Mario 64. So that's what I've heard anyway. So that should be a pretty good one coming out. And coming out, it says, releasing on November 15th, 2011, Assassin's Creed Revelation.
Yeah! I'm getting that.
Go ahead, you talk about that one.
Assassin's Creed Revelation. It's pretty much Assassin's Creed 4, but it's not officially 4 because, yeah, it's like a little chapter. It's like, think of it as like to Assassin's Creed 3, which is coming out next year in 2012.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to tell the story. It's the final chapter of Ezio Auditore. And you're going to follow through his line, go dig into the assassin's past, which is pretty much where it all started, which was Altair. And he's going to look for the assassins, well, pretty much the library of Altair. And he has to collect, I think, 5 or 6 pieces to make the key to open the doors. But the Templars, the villains, you know, they want it as well. But at the same time, our hero Desmond is in a coma that he, you know, went in at the very end of Brotherhood, and he is trapped inside his own mind, sort of like an Inception kind of thing, and he has to go through the memories of Ezio and, I guess, Altair to free himself.
Holy Jesus.
Sounds compelling. It's a really good story. It's a really good story. You have to play it.
The thing is once I'm planning on playing the Assassin's Creed series. Now here's the thing though, I've always wanted to get into it, but I've heard the first one isn't as good as the second one. Would I need to play the first one to get to the story of the second one? Okay. Alright.
No, I can guarantee. I played the first one. I have the first one, but I was gonna sell it. But then I was like, okay, Assassin's Creed 2 is coming. I'll play it. And then when I'm playing it, there is a huge. They improve. They listen to and they improve the hell out of it from the first one, which is it's okay. It's really repetitive, but the story is what keeps you going. But in the second one, wow, they really listen to fans and they improve the shit out of that game. And now it's like it's been like that. Like they're always constantly improving it, but it's just great.
That's what I've heard. That's why I'm like so about the first one.
No, you have to play the first one too, because this is what I love. The first Assassin's Creed game end is where it's the beginning of Assassin's Creed 2. It continues right where it left off.
Okay. Okay then. Guess it's settled.
You have to play them.
So there are still a lot more games coming out next week that we could talk about.
Oh yes.
Coming out on November 15th, also the same day that Assassin's Creed Revelations is coming out, is Saints Row the Third. Saints Row the Third takes place years after the Third Street Saints take over Stillwater for their own. Have you ever played any of the Saints Row series?
I have not, but it looks like a mixture of Grand Theft Auto and some other game.
That's what I was thinking. It seemed much more like cartoony version of Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, I kind of also want to throw in Crackdown as well.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, coming out on November 15th, 2011 is Need for Speed: The Run.
Oh, fuck you.
Need for Speed: The Run.
You tricked me, you son of a bitch.
I've played a few of the Need for Speed games. I like them, honestly. There's always one that sticks out to me. I can't think of what it is, but you're always running away from the police, but every once in a while there'll be bonus levels, or there'll be levels in the game where you have to try to crash the police into each other. It's always been a lot of fun. Have you ever played any of the Need for Speed games?
Yeah, I played Need for Speed, one of them. I don't know. I hate you right now.
All right.
Yeah, I played them. I'm not much of a racer, but it was fun. I did achievement or something.
All right. Let's get a drum roll.
No, I don't believe you this time.
Coming out on November 15th, 2011 is Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary.
Yes! Yes! 10 years. 10 years of Halo.
Okay, moving on.
No! Bullshit. We are not moving on. Sticking to this topic. Come on, look. Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary is coming out exactly 10 years of its previous release date. And I think that's pretty cool. Now, I didn't become a fan until Halo, so I think that comes out I think Halo 2 is going to celebrate its 10-year anniversary in 3 more years, I believe. Mm-hmm. So I've been a fan of Halo for 7 years now, pretty much. And the fact that people say, oh, they're probably milking it. I mean, no, I think this is a smart move because not many people have played the first one. People just know from, playing Halo 3 and then ODST, then Halo Reach. I mean, some of them probably haven't even played Halo 2 from the original Xbox. And the fact
I've actually played Halo 2.
I know you did.
Yep. All multiplayer.
Yeah, you like the multiplayer, right? Wasn't it fun?
It's okay. Well, the reason why I would play with my friends Luis and Jesse and their older sister Cassie, and I wasn't great at shooters at the time. I always thought it was so effing cheap because every time I turned around the corner, I would get laser sword the face.
Laser sword is the energy, but I get it.
What?
I understand. It's an energy sword. That's what it's called. Energy sword.
Oh, okay. I was still though. It was annoying.
Oh well. Well, anyways, no, it's the game.
Mhm.
Gameplay. Just updated graphics. You can always switch back to the old graphics if you want, and you can even have the option to listen to the original music, not the sound effects. Those have been redone, as well as the score. I mean, the music. You can also change the music to the original.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm listening to the score. I heard some few samples, and it's just amazing.
I will give it that. I've always liked Halo's music.
Yeah, it's fully orchestrated. So it's going to be great. And it will also include some new features. It will feature terminals, which will tell a little bit of backstory of Halo, and gives a few hints of what's to come for Halo 4 as well. Which I think is
good
fun.
For you.
Yes, it is. And it's cool because there were terminals in the past. You had terminals in Halo 3, and they were just logs, so you have to read them, which gives the backstories of Forerunners, which is nice, but you have to read them, which kind of sucked. And then in Halo 3 ODST, you had terminals. Well, they're more like audio logs. You hear a story of a civilian and her story throughout the attack of New Mombasa. And this time for Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, there are terminals as well, but this time they're videos, so we get to see the story, which is a nice touch. I mean, there's also, I guess, Halo Reach also had video on terminals, but not really terminals. They were like logs, so they're like journal entries.
Yeah.
But they weren't achievement-wise, so no one really bothered.
Halo Reach is the first Halo game I ever attempted to do the story mode in, because Halo Reach is a prequel to 1, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I figured if I would do that one first. And I got really annoyed because... Does Halo have an autosave feature in it?
As checked. So, yeah.
Okay. Then I don't remember why exactly, but I remember after about, 3 or 4 hours, I just stopped playing it. I don't know if it was because I lost interest, or I don't know what was going on. But yeah.
Was that it? Because of the checkpoint?
I don't remember, honestly. It might have been because my friend wanted it back. When Halo Reach first came out, he beat it within a day or two.
Yeah, same here.
The hardest difficulty. he trooped that thing, and then he said, "Do you want to borrow it?" And I'm like, "Not really. I'm not into Halo." And then he forced it down. He's like, "No, you are borrowing this game, and you are playing it."
He's a good friend. Yeah.
I don't know about that, but whatever.
Well, finish the story, and it's not gonna kill you. You play awful games all the time.
Oh, like what?
Well, that Yu-Gi-Oh one.
That is not an awful
It
game.
looked awful to me.
It's because you're not into tactical RPGs.
I have Halo Wars, RTS,
That's an RTS, not an RPG.
RPG role playing. Wait, that's right.
Yeah, RPG, like Final Fantasy.
Mass Effect, Dragon Age. Yes.
Dragon Age is an RPG.
Yes, it is.
Yes, but you've never played a turn-based tactical RPG.
I have a Yu-Gi-Oh game on my Game Boy Advance.
That's just a card game.
Yeah, so is Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes, I know. But that game came out in between, because in between the very first series of Yu-Gi-Oh, which was the originals with Yu-Gi in them, and GX, there was the Capsule Monsters. It was kind of just to get, I don't know why, but they made a game off of that, and they turned it into a tactical RPG, and it was actually a lot of fun.
Anyways, you say you like to play bad games just so, they don't feel sad.
I do play bad games, yes, and I try to make the best out of them, but sometimes you buy a game, and I made a list. There's this game I bought called Dragon's Rage. One, that's such a generic game title. And I played it, and I couldn't help it. I tried giving it redeemable qualities. I was going to give it a review and just give it an average game review. But the more and more I played it, the less and less I liked it. So, coming soon to the Nike411 channel, top 8 reasons why Dragon Rage sucks. So, that was Halo talk. But you know what, Tommy?
Yes.
There are still a crapload of really big title releases that are coming out.
I know.
On November 15th.
I know.
Okay, I'm excited for this one. Releasing on November 15th, 2011, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
That comes out that day too?
Yep.
Holy shit.
What?
Holy what? Holy shit, wow.
Yes, I'm excited. I am excited.
Too bad you can't play it.
Oh, I will. I will buy it and I'll play it on an Xbox. I don't care. I am getting it. It's only $40, and I didn't pick up the first one, so that's a steal for me.
Well, yeah, Combat Evolved's $40 too.
Yeah, well, that's a steal for you.
Yes, it is.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 has my favorite Marvel guy ever.
Mega Man? I'm joking.
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye, that's right.
And that's Capcom, and Capcom doesn't like Mega Man anymore.
No, they don't.
And it has Phoenix right in it. Ah!
Yeah. That's your favorite Capcom, huh?
Yes. I mean, come on, a fighting lawyer? That's awesome.
Really? Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, after the show, I'll send you a gameplay video.
Yeah, have you seen the movie trailer?
Oh, no, I haven't, actually.
Well, it's out.
I will see that, then.
Yes. It looks weird.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Alright. Also, releasing on November 15th, 2011, L.A. Noire, the Complete Edition.
Isn't that just for the PC?
It's for the PS3, it says.
Oh.
So yeah, I don't have a lot to say about that, because I've been wanting to play L.A. Noire, though, because the game looks amazing. In terms
heard bad
of...
stuff. Nobody likes the end.
Huh?
Nobody liked the ending. Like...
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, like, it's like, oh, fun at first, but then, towards the end, just like, everyone starts to hate it.
That's what I've heard. Alright.
But what's in the complete edition? I mean, is it with C's? I mean, what's complete?
Let me see what it is. Apparently, I clicked on L.A. Noire, the Complete Edition, on GameSpot.com, and it has no other information. In fact, it doesn't even have a screenshot. So let me give this a quick Google search.
Yes,
distract them for me.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Knots was fun. Did you know that Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez was there on Halloween night?
Were they?
Yes, they were. I didn't see them. I was probably on break or something.
Okay. It says LA Noire, the complete edition. Oh no, it's for now available for PC. You're right. GameSpot has their stuff wrong.
Excellent. I am always right, Andrew. Remember.
No. It is here, the day PC players have been waiting for, the day LA Noire is available for PC, Steam, and on Live in North America. We've made it easy. So basically, it comes with, in addition to the original full game, consumers that purchase LA Noire, the complete edition, will receive a multi-use code to access all downloadable add-ons and cases. This includes all previously released DLC from the console versions, including the Nicholson, whatever. So it gets every single DLC that's been released so far.
All right, that's what I thought.
And it's releasing at for only $45.
That's good. That's good for a PC.
Yeah, it's releasing cheaper, and you get more. Okay. Also releasing on November 15th, and you know what? Guess what?
What?
There are still 6 more that are releasing on the same day.
Wow, man, that's. I'm curious what sales are gonna be like.
You know what?
Like what game is gonna win?
Dude, I don't know, because Assassin's Creed Revelations, Halo Combat Evolved, Saints Row the Third, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and then some other ones I'm gonna tell you about right now.
I mean, I don't know what's gonna make the top list. I'm on Halo, but I don't know.
I'm honestly, I think it's gonna be Revelations, man.
Probably, because it costs more.
I think it's gonna go like this. I think Assassin's Creed's gonna come in first. Halo, no. Hold on, there's another game that I'm about to say in a little bit is gonna come in second.
Okay, we'll say all the games first, and then we'll make our top list.
Alright. Releasing on November 15th, 2011, Jurassic Park, the game.
Oh, that's coming up too?
Yes.
Was it I thought it was an arcade game.
It was an arcade game. That you are correct, but it is not that. In the arcades, you're right. It was a shooter game, and usually it would be one of those games where you have to go inside and sit down, right? This is a Telltale game. Have you ever heard of them?
No.
They make the Sam & Max series.
I don't know that.
It's a point-and-click adventure.
Okay.
Basically, and I believe that's what this is. This is what it's called, an episodic adventure. And what I've seen, it's a lot of quick-time events. I'm not 100% sure, though, because I haven't seen a lot of it. But Telltale Games always does a good job with their stuff.
Well, I didn't even know Jurassic Park was coming out. They didn't really advertise it that much.
They didn't, so I think that might be a sleeper hit. It might go. It's probably going to go under the radar with everything else that's coming out.
Yeah.
Okay, and then some that I don't really care about, at least the next two. Releasing on November 15th, 2011, JASF, Jane's Advanced Strike Fighters, is a intense modern flight action sim. So it's just another plane game, I guess?
Yeah.
I don't really have a comment on that one. Now this one I find a bit amusing, because I want to see what it's about, and you can call me whatever you want. Releasing on November 15th, 2011, Connect, Disneyland Adventures.
That's cool. That looks like a fun game. Like, if I have a Connect, I would have gone for that one, too.
Yeah, I can't help it. Okay. Also releasing on November 15th, 2011, Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games.
That's gonna bomb.
It probably will. I mean, the first one didn't get that bad of reviews, mostly like 6 and 7, so, average, good game. But I think they've gotten progressively worse. Alright, now there's 2 games. 2 games that are left, and I'm excited for one more than the other one, and you're going to be surprised.
I bet I am.
Release date, November 15th, 2011, Dynasty Warriors 7, Extreme Legends.
Oh, gosh. Nah.
Okay, that's all. But here's the one I'm really excited for. super excited for, releasing on November 15th, 2011, Rayman Origins.
Oh, okay, I heard of it.
You've played Rayman before or no?
I don't think so. I've seen footage, but I just probably never played it.
Oh, this game, it looks so beautiful. There's so many colors. It's up to 4 players at once. It's a platformer game where they're combined Rayman and like New Super Mario World, and it just looks like such a good time. It looks so much fun. In today's gaming world where the color scale ranges from black to brown, a game like this that's in your face with all the different colors and just the overall over-the-top zany platforming action, I cannot wait.
All right.
Oh, well, thank you for your input.
Well, I don't know. I don't know much from the Rayman, so I don't know what he's all about. So I don't know what to say.
Well, basically, what it is that Rayman recently has been taking kind of a side note, because he started out as a platforming game. And have you heard of the Rayman Raving Rabbids series?
Yeah.
Okay, well, those are kind of like party games, from what I've heard. And this is going back to roots. That's why they're calling it Origins. It's a platformer again, and it just looks like a lot of fun.
Okay.
There are also 2 more games coming out this week.
Oh, jeez. Thought you were done.
Yeah, no.
All right, go.
Alright, only 2 more, and both of them kind of look blah. Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion XL. It's a crossover fighting game featuring the stars from the Cartoon Network shows.
Well, that's pretty cool.
On the cover, you know who's on the cover?
I was say Dexter. Is Dexter there?
Yes.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
He's actually as top billing.
Yeah.
On the cover, there is Mojo Jojo,
Awesome.
Ben 10, Johnny Bravo, Dexter, Buttercup, and Blue.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just going to guess that this is going to be some kind of Super Smash Brothers ripoff.
I'm happy with that. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't know. It's coming out for the Xbox, PS3, and Wii, so...
Really?
Yes.
Oh, shoot, I might guess that. No, I'm going to put it on the GameFly. That's what I'm going to do.
You have GameFly?
Oh, yeah, we have a 6-month free trial.
From what?
My brother won it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so...
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, pick up Rayman. You'll like it.
Well, okay. I'm going to get the new Dragon Ball Ultimate I don't know, the new one.
Tenkaichi?
Tenkaichi, yeah.
The Tenkaichi series has always been my favorite.
Well, it's Ultimate, apparently.
Okay, so now just kind of going over everything that's getting released this week. Holy crap. Super Mario 3D Land, Assassin's Creed Revelations, Saints Row the Third, Halo Combat Evolved, Need for Speed, The Run, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, LA Noire, The Complete Edition, Rayman Origins, Jurassic Park, Jane's Advanced Strike Fighters, Connect Disneyland Adventures, Dynasty Warriors 7, Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games, Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion, and EverQuest Veil of Alaris.
Wow, that is a lot of games. Okay, my top 3. That's going to make records. Not records, but, top 3 of what's going to sell the most. I am going to say a Halo Anniversary. That's my first. Second is Assassin's Creed Revelations. And third, I'm going to say Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
See, but here's my guess. Number 1, I changed my mind. Number 1, Super Mario 3D Land. That game is gonna sell like hotcakes, man.
You could be right, but all right, that's your guess.
Number 1 will be that. Number 2 will be Assassin's Creed Revelations. And I think number 3 will be Halo Combat Evolved. And then coming in at a slight 4th will be Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, there's just too many games.
There are. It's just... I'm really curious. I bet like all the game industries are like, oh, what's going to happen?
Dude, November has been crazy. You know what other games have come out this month?
Of course. I mean, Skyrim.
Skyrim, the new Modern Warfare.
Even Battlefield 3.
Battlefield 3. Later in the month, the new Zelda game is coming out.
Yeah.
So, holy crap. November is Gamers Month.
It really is.
Gamevember. I mean, and you know what?
I just kept quiet. I don't want to congratulate you on that little sneak in, Gamevember.
You know what? Okay, we'll have to leave the rest because there's more high-profile games coming in the next week too.
All right, well that's for next week.
That is for next week. Holy crap, that is the longest segment of that we've ever done.
That's good. That's more minutes for the show.
Yeah. And we still have movie talk.
Oh, we're still doing that. Yay. Okay, sure.
So, seen any movies lately?
Yes, I saw Paranormal Activity 3.
And what did you think?
Not bad. Not bad. They confirmed for a 4th, though. Expect that to come out this October. But, not bad. They said the last 15 minutes is gonna, change your life. Really didn't. It did not, because to me, I was a bit disappointed with the ending. They build up this great high, they're building up to this great moment that you're very curious of what's going to happen and just suddenly end. I'm like, what? No, they can't do that. It sucks. But guess what? The movie is actually 10 minutes shorter than the second one. And I think also the first one as well. But also, if you watch the trailer and then watch the movie, what they show you in the trailer, even in the movie.
What's in the trailer isn't in the movie?
Yeah. So I'm assuming that that's going to, what's in the trailer would be, the uncut release of the Paranormal Activity 3.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I'll probably add in for 10 minutes. But yeah, I mean, it was good. It was definitely the best in the series. But, I was just disappointed with the ending because it's you guys could have done better.
One thing I've heard about Paranormal Activity 3, or Paranormal Activity 3 in comparison to number 1 and 2, is that number 1 and 2 more was scary in terms of thriller, it was more psychological, but number 3 was more jump scare.
Yeah, there were a few jump scares, purposely done, because they're all filming and the wife is like, why are you filming? So she made noise in the closet and the person checked out the closet and she comes out with a mask scaring her husband.
Yeah.
So it's purposely done, but there was only a few jump scares. The rest was actually nerve wracking, oh wow, kind of cool movie tricks that they do to add the creepiness.
Okay. So I've seen some.
So yeah,
movies.
only about scares.
I've seen some movies in theaters recently. I've seen 2 actually.
Oh really? Did you now? What 2 have you seen?
Well, as you know, as when I saw Mr. Popper's Penguins, the movie theater I turned into a second run theater, which means that the movies are too old to go on regular theaters, but they're not old enough to go on DVD. And they just got Warrior in.
Oh, you finally saw that?
Yes, me and Cassie went and saw it.
What'd you think?
It was great.
Oh, I love that movie.
Sadly, we missed about the first 10 minutes.
What? Oh.
Because we went there wanting to see Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's there too, but that's only playing once a day at 10 o'clock. So we were just seeing, and Warrior, I've been wanting to see it, and she's been wanting to see it, but that was the only one that's just started. So we missed a bit of it, but it was still amazing, even with that. The whole thing with the brothers, and there's an ex-WWE wrestler in that movie.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay, but Jesus, I was on the edge of my seat, and so was she. During the fight between Koba and the brother, I was just like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
I seriously thought that story. I don't know why. It felt like a true story to me.
I know, right? Just the whole thing. It was great. It was literally the Rocky of the new age.
What is going on in your room?
What do you mean?
I can hear so much noises.
Oh, sorry, I'm playing with my Slinky.
That's what I was hearing as your whole talk. We're doing a show, man. We're being professional. Don't play with sneakies.
Hey, my cell phone hasn't even gone off once this entire time.
And I am proud of that.
Alright. And the other movie I saw in theaters, which you probably have zero interest in, was Moneyball.
Oh, how was that one?
Moneyball was surprisingly very, very good.
Well, that's the baseball one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not like any other baseball movie that's out. They did a really good job meshing what they recorded and real life footage. It's a complete true story about how in 2002 the Oakland Athletics they lost their best players and they need to get new players. And so they built a system that how they can buy runs by getting on base and things like that, completely mathematical and statistics. And, you know, in the beginning, he's like the laughing stock, but, you know, near the end, they get like a 20-game win streak, and it's actually really, really good, just because you can feel the emotions of the players, and not Seth Rogen.
Oh, there's your phone.
Yep, there is the phone. I can't think of his name.
It's not Seth Rogen.
Jonah Hill?
Yes.
No.
Jonah
Okay, yeah.
Hill.
I don't know why I said Seth Rogen. Jonah Hill does a fantastic job. By far the best performance I've ever seen him in a movie.
Yeah, because he's more serious in this one, I'm assuming.
Yeah, a bit, but there's still some moments where he's still funny. It's just by far his best performance in my opinion.
Are you playing with the Slinky?
No.
Yeah, not anymore, huh?
Shh. Oh, you know what? This isn't the last segment. I forgot.
Games that we played this week?
Yeah. Well, I stayed up till 7:30 in the morning.
You were playing games?
With a friend.
What friend? Well, I mean, on what system? Were you at?
My computer. I hooked up when I went to Goodwill recently, because I go to Goodwill every once in a while just to see what they have in like video games and stuff. Because if you ever go to a local Goodwill and they have their electronic stuff out in the open, they don't know what they have. If they have it behind a glass case, then they know. And there's a Goodwill over in Irvine that all the stuff, most of it's outside. And I bought a game controller for my computer for $2. So I hooked up a Game Boy emulator. Yes, I know. And we were playing Onimusha on it for about 6 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. Other than that, I almost bought a PlayStation 1 for $5.
You should have. That's an antique.
Yeah, I know. A PlayStation 1 came with a game and all the cords were $5. I should have got it. Anyway, games we've been playing recently, like I just said, I've been playing Onimusha Tactics for the Game Boy Advance. Played about 6 hours of it in one night. Trooped it, but we're not even a fourth of the way through the game yet. Other than that, I've been playing a lot of Dueling Network, which is a free online play Yu-Gi-Oh card game. Yes, I know, shut up.
Uh-huh.
Other than that, I really haven't been playing much. Today, I logged in a few hours into Pokemon Quartz, which is the free Pokemon hack for the Game Boy emulators, which is a lot of fun. Over 200 original Pokemon that the guy made himself. All the sprites for, and a complete original story with new gym battles, and there's cursing in the game, which the first time I ever saw. They're called Team Armbar. There's no more Team Rocket.
Mm-hmm.
First time I ever heard one of them say "F you," I laughed hysterically because that's the first time I think in history there's ever been a curse word in a Pokemon game. But yeah, that's what I've been playing. How about you, Tommy?
I've been playing Halo Reach so I can prepare myself for Halo Combat Evolve Anniversary with the 7 maps that's gonna go on Halo Reach.
Fun.
It is. Let's see. I think I earned already, from this week alone, I think I already earned 100,000 credits.
Jeez.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of Halo.
Oh, yes. Well, it's easy for me to earn credits now because I'm going to earn more credits. So, yeah. But usually that would take me a week just to earn 100,000 credits in the beginning.
Okay.
Now I can get it like in 2 days.
All right. So, I think that's good for today.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, movie news. I mean, what? Do we just talk about movies that we watch?
Yeah, movies that we watch, what we're thinking, and all that.
Well, we really didn't discuss something. I think we need to discuss a movie that's coming out that you're gonna see, and I really don't want you to.
What's that?
It is Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1.
I'm gonna see it.
No, Andrew, you can't. It's terrible.
How do you know? You haven't even seen it yet.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen anything. I have not seen the Twilight series. But gosh, Andrew, please, you gotta help. You're tearing the Prerendered heart. I'm gonna hold an intervention.
I'll make you a deal.
What?
I won't see the new Twilight movie if you don't buy the new Halo game.
Bullshit! I have paid it off already. I have to get it.
Oh, well then, and I already
I'm
made
not wasting. I mean, $40.
already made an agreement with Cassie that we're gonna go see the new Twilight movie.
Cassie doesn't even like Twilight.
Nope. I'm dragging her out to it.
Are you serious? You know you're a guy, right? Guys are not some Twilight. If they do, then they're gay.
I'm not gay.
I know, you have a girlfriend. Good cover. Good cover. Seriously, I mean, first of all, they're copying Harry Potter, doing it into 2 films. Is it even necessary? You read the books.
I don't, it's like 800 pages long.
But is it necessary?
I'm trying to think if it is. It's been a while since I've read it. The book is broken into 3 parts. It changes perspectives. If I remember correctly, in the beginning, it's through Bella's perspective. And then about 100 pages in, or 150 pages in, it changes to Jacob's perspective. And then it changes back. To Bella's perspective.
So everything's gonna repeat?
No, nothing repeats. It just completely changes.
Oh.
Like, you're seeing a story through Bella's eyes, and then it just the story keeps advancing, and then it changes to like Jacob's.
So it's like Scrubs, if you want to look at like that. Oh, it's JD, and then like, oh, we're gonna go Turk's Mine or something.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
All right.
And other than that, I mean, there's a huge thing at the end. It depends on what they put into. After seeing the first part, I will let you know if they should have put it into one movie or not. Because reading the book, there's potential for there to be a 2-part movie there, but I'm not sure if it's necessary. Like I said, after I see the first part, I will let you know if it was necessary or if they should have just crammed it into one part.
Yeah, because I think they're doing it on purpose, extra money, because, I mean, as soon as Harry Potter announced that they're going to split the Deathly Hallows in 2 parts, like a week later, they announced that Breaking Dawn will be in 2 parts.
Well, they kind of have less books.
Oh, yeah, but I don't know. I mean, for Harry Potter, it was necessary. I mean, because a lot of stuff happened in Harry Potter, and everyone said it was a great move to split it in 2 parts.
Yeah, I saw both. No, I didn't see the second one opening day. I saw the first part opening day, and I saw the second part maybe a week after opening day.
But I thought it was necessary. I mean, I think it was a great choice, because, I forgot, so much happened. I forgot, a lot of things happened, and it's a great way to end it in 2 parts. And I'm sure, the Twilight people said, oh, it's gonna be a great way to end it, but it's just, I don't know.
Like I said, I will let you know if it was necessary or not.
What, it comes out when? Monday or Friday?
Pretty soon. I'm not going to go to it on opening day unless I win it on a radio show or something.
I think it's coming out the 13th, right?
It might be.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
I think they're releasing it early just because it's stupid.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to see it.
I know you're going to see it. I feel really sad for your girlfriend.
Yes, well.
Look at her. Bella, she looks so good. No, it's November 18th. Wait, that's coming on Wednesday. Wait, on a Friday. Never mind. No, they're still sticking it on a Friday, so it's next week. Next week from today, it's coming out.
Okay. Sounds good.
Look how stupid everyone looks in the premiere photos.
Oh. I haven't seen the premiere photos. I haven't seen a lot about it. Like, I've seen the trailer, and I think they picked the most ridiculous music.
Because it's Twilight. They're not good. I'm no offense. I mean, I've never seen the films. I'm just total hating on it.
I was too, until I went to when I was in Palm Springs, I went to a Barnes & Noble, and they had the first book 50% off. And I picked it up. I'm like, what is this whole thing about? Because I was hating on it. Because I still think vampires shouldn't sparkle.
No, they don't.
But
they never did. This is all fan fiction, Andrew. Vampires never sparkle.
I was completely just, I don't know. I kind of just got sucked into it. Reading the first book, I finished it within like a day or two.
So how did you picture Edward?
Well, the movie was already out, so...
Oh, so he was in your mind then? Damn it.
Yeah.
Because people who who read the book first, then saw the movie, hates he hates Edward in the movies. But people who seen the movie first, then read the books, love from the movie.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, reading the book, it makes sense who they picked for the role, but still... I mean, reading the book, I couldn't help it.
Yeah.
But that was the first time I mean, I knew who Edward was. I didn't see the movie before I read the book, but I've seen trailers and stuff like that, so I knew what he looked like. But reading the book first and then seeing the movie for the first time that I've ever done that, read the book first, it pissed me off.
Oh yeah, because
they leave stuff out.
All movies do that. All movies do that.
Yeah, I know. Except probably Dune. You ever seen Dune? D-U-N-E?
No, I have not.
It's like 5 hours long.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I don't think... My dad read the book. I don't think they left anything out.
Well, at least that's one film adaptation they want to do right. I mean,
yeah.
even with the Harry Potter Deathly Hallows, I mean, they changed some stuff, but they kept most of it. I mean, that's pretty much as close as you're gonna get to any movie, you know.
You know that there was an interview with J.K. Rowling, and she wanted to kill off Ron Weasley.
I know. I read that article.
I couldn't help but laugh a little bit.
Well, yeah, I can see why she wanted to do that, but it was in the end, and it was smart just to keep them all alive.
I agree.
Except for the last movie. Oh, you saw the last movie. Never mind.
Yeah, I've seen them.
I thought you didn't, so that's why I was gonna. Oh, spoiler.
Nah, it's all good.
No, they all live. One more dies. Neville's a badass, and lots of people die.
Okay.
Wait, no. Red carpet premiere Monday. Wait, I think it is starting Monday. Because I'm looking at it right now. A live worldwide red carpet premiere of Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1, Monday, November 14th, 8 p.m.
Yep.
Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time. So what, I guess it is. There's an early release?
It seems like it.
Stupid. It's like the Transformers Dark of the Moon. It's like they made it a Tuesday premiere. Because originally it was coming out on a Friday, then they moved it, and then they decided to move it to Tuesday.
That's not smart.
That's not smart. They just wanted extra money, that's why. Oh, wait.
Money sooner.
Yeah. But did you hear they're thinking of making Transformers 4 and 5 back-to-back? But guess what? Michael Bay does not want to be a part of it. Neither does Shia LaBeouf. So they're thinking of Jason Statham.
Oh, that's going to be terrible.
You cannot go from Shia LaBeouf to Jason Statham.
Jason's...
you know what I'm talking about, the transporter guy.
Yeah.
But you just, I mean, I don't see that. I can't see that. What, it's like, is it going to go through where Shia LaBeouf becomes older and he's now like this hardcore badass Jason Statham.
I don't know.
I don't see that happening. I don't.
Jason Statham has gone from the transporter to the transformer because he's an expendable to be the one. Oh.
I'll give you credit on that one. I will give you credit on that one.
He's so generic. Jason Statham, all he ever does is action movies, so I think it'd be interesting to see him in that role because he'll actually have to show just the tiniest bit of emotion.
Or not.
I don't know. I'm not.
Anyways, that's a rumor going on, but I think it's silly. Well, the reason why is because he's dating the third one.
He's dating the chick from the third one?
Yeah, but I don't know her name. But the
Forget
one that
it.
replaced Megan Fox.
Yeah, I know.
He's going out with her, apparently.
I can't really think of an actor who would be a good replacement for Transformers. The first person that came to my mind was Matt Damon, though, for some reason.
Matt Damon. I mean, yeah, he's a great actor, but for Transformers, I just think they should just reboot it. Honestly,
Yeah.
get a better story and a director that's more willing to put in a good story instead of just make it all action focus.
I agree.
Like, I think it's more. I think that's the best move for Trans to reboot it. And I'm not like, I don't know. Right now, I'm really concerned about the new Spider-Man movie because it's being rebooted, and I think it's too soon for a reboot.
Emma Stone. Sorry.
Yeah, Emma Stone.
Sorry, she's a celebrity crush.
Really? I thought it was Katy Perry.
Well, that's music.
Oh, I got to scare Katy Perry. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, and the Miss Hannah Minx thing didn't work out.
I know. Sorry, I just had to.
I just got a random text message. You know when my phone went off?
Yeah?
It said, congratulations. Please call 855-219-8294 to claim your $100 reward certificate.
I would not take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, right? Because, I don't know, I just don't think it's smart. Well, for me, it feels reboot. I mean, yeah, I said, oh, Transformers should have a reboot right away, but I think because the Spider-Man films were actually good. Yeah, the third one, it was the worst.
It's not as bad as everyone says it is.
I know, but compared to the other three, you would put the third one in the bottom, wouldn't you?
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't? What would be your top three Spider-Man? Out of the three, which one's your favorite?
One.
One? Oh, wow. Really? I like for me, it's Spider-Man 2, then Spider-Man 1, and then Spider-Man 3. Because Spider-Man 2 was great.
I guess we're backwards.
Yeah, apparently.
Mine goes 1, 3, 2.
Really? You like the third one? Why is the 2 last? Number 2, the Spider-Man 2 is considered one of the greatest superhero movies before it was released.
Well, in all honesty, at least at the moment, maybe I'll change my mind once I see him again.
Yeah, you should.
I don't remember the second one. It's non-memorable.
What? No, you have to watch the second one.
No, I've seen it.
Again.
I'm saying I remember the first one a lot. I really like that one, and I actually really like the third one. I didn't get the whole deal. In my opinion, the bad guy wasn't really Venom or the Sandman. It was Spider-Man himself trying to fight his inside. That's why he went all emo and stuff. You know? And that's why when he tore off the outside suit, it turned into Venom. It just a form for him to fight. He was actually fighting himself.
Okay. Yeah, but the fact that Venom and Sandman team up was really a bad call. That's one of my pet peeves in movies. Villain team ups. I hate that.
Why is that?
So much. Because I think every villain is good standing on their own. They don't need to team up at all. Like, especially when it comes with Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, I thought it was terrible. I hated the fact that the Riddler and Two-Face join up together. I hated the fact that you have Poison Ivy missing teaming up. It was just bad. It's just like they just threw in a bunch of villains because, you know, hey, let's just have a bunch of iconic villains in a movie. Fans will go crazy. No, because each villain can stand on their own.